future Clover Bar junior high students and parents. Our hope for the video is to give some information about Clover Bar Junior High in order to help you feel more prepared for starting junior high in September and to help you reduce any anxiety you may be feeling.
First off, it's very common for students to feel anxious and nervous about starting in a new school. In fact, it would probably be unusual if you didn't feel a bit nervous.
In this video, we'll be talking to students who have recently gone through the grade 7 startup at Clover Bar about what made them nervous and how it all went.
We will also talk about some of the classes and activities that should make you excited about joining the Clover Bar Knights family.
Remember, the best way to have an enjoyable junior high experience is to get involved with the many activities and programs that Clover Bar has to offer.
We hope you enjoy our video as well as your future time as a Clover Bar Knight. If you have any questions or concerns we can help you with, please call the school. Our staff will be happy to help you out.
Everybody's very comfortable with each other. We're good to make jokes with each other. They're always just so nice to us, and they're honest with us rather than putting up walls and not talking to us as if we were human beings. They always treat us like equals and make an effort to know us.
Okay, the teachers are really welcoming, and they helped us get through the first part of the year, and then they set up field trips for us. So it was the grade 7 welcome week, which made it way less nervous because you got to know the teachers better, and then everything was easier to find and stuff.
Well, the school opened in 1972, and next year's actually going to be its 50th anniversary. The school is very, very, very cozy, and me, myself, I don't like big schools, and the Clover Bar is just perfect size of school for me.
It's not an old building. It still looks pretty good. It's not about to fall apart or anything.
So you don't like that one?
No, it doesn't seem old.
No, it doesn't seem old at all.
The outside, it looks a little bit old, but once you get inside, you can't tell the difference.
Yeah, it looks like a new school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a bit anxious because, it was going to be completely different than elementary. I would be moving around, not staying in the same class every day. But I wasn't as worried about meeting people because I had, luckily, a brother here, and my friend was coming here, and I was somewhat excited, somewhat nervous. I was just a big mess of emotions.
I was really nervous, but the people were really scary at first, but once you got to meet them, they were really nice to you.
Yeah.
Junior high.
I was really scared of doing my locker combination and being late to class because we never had those before.
Yeah.
I was nervous about making friends and being able to fit in with everybody. I was nervous about if I could get good teachers and stuff like that. The first time I did it, I completely messed up, and I was a bit afraid of messing up again because I didn't want to be made fun of. But
yeah, it was the first time ever using a lock, like the ones with the spiral. So it was a bit stressful on the grade 7 orientation day when I had to come and learn how to open my locker with all the twisting and turning. I had never done it before, so I was a bit stressed out about that. My lock was a little bit sticky, but it took 2 days for me to finally get the hang of it, no problem.
Yeah, you have people helping you, classmates. For me, Caitlin had to help me a few times get it unlocked, and then you finally just get used to it.
Yeah. Gonna be
yes, I was nervous if they were gonna be mean or if they were gonna be really jacked and way taller than me. But actually, they turned out to be really, really nice. And all of us grade 9s are really, really, really happy to have all of you grade 7s in school.
Yeah, I found like the grade 9s were actually really supportive. Like they help me in the hallway and whatever. And then like if you ever need help with work or whatever, they'd always be there.
Yeah, I was like really scared in like grade 7, and then when I got to grade 8, I like became friends with some of the grade 7s, and like I was like helping them.
That's why it's important to like try out for school sports and stuff, because then you have like alliances.
Nope, not at all. Actually, you start to fit in within like the first 2 weeks or so.
I was lucky and I was comfortable around people, so I wasn't worried. Like if somebody just wasn't nice to me, then I just wouldn't talk to them.
So my older sister was telling me that junior high for her was terrible and it wasn't good at all, and that there were people there that were like doing a whole bunch of drugs and they found weed in all these lockers and stuff. But none of that is actually true. We're all drug free, and I think it's just a rumor that everybody thinks is true.
Not really. There are still a few people who make the choice to do those things, but if I've never been pressured into doing anything, I've never really been put in an uncomfortable situation where I was surrounded by it. I was always safe here. I made lots of friends in grade 7 because I was surrounded by people who enjoy the same things as me. And in grade 8, people came back. Unfortunately, people left, new people came, so I had new people to become friends with.
Yeah, like I made a lot of friends with like the people in my class and then out of class too.
So that's what I was most afraid of, is making new friends.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more fun things that you can do around lunch. We have intramurals and stuff like that. It's just
like normally in grades 7 and 8, there were intramurals for the last half of lunch. There used to be a 15-minute bell, so the first 15 minutes you could eat, and then the last portion of lunch you were able to go to the library and read books or use the computers in the computer lab. You could always walk around and go outside.
No, just move things around.
We used to have like tournaments and stuff in the library where we would play with board games, and there used to be prizes for that. You could also take your friend group in there and you can hang out there and have a lot of fun. Just don't make the librarian mad. She's very, very sweet. She makes the library a lot more cozy. Actually, our sports teams are really, really cool. I think that if you want to get involved with something, get involved with a sports team. I used to be in volleyball and badminton and
basketball, grade 7, I met a few people during tournaments. I got to see people that I went to elementary school with. It was like a chance to try something new. I never played on a basketball team before, just in gym class in elementary school or at lunchtime during recess. And so I got to improve, figure out whether or not I liked it, which I did, and I got to spend time with the new friends that I made here.
I found the school sports like really good. Like you meet so many new people, especially in like different grades and stuff. Like everyone was just so nice and welcoming, and no one made you feel like you were doing bad or
Just go.
I tried out like for like almost every team in grade 7, and they like are not that strict, so you can make most of the teams if you try and work hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really welcoming and really nice.
Production.
The school ski trip was really good. Yeah, like you get to meet so many people too, and then when you go there, you like have so many memories with people, especially the bus rides and stuff. Those are just so fun.
The bus ride there, it's actually really, really, really cool. You pass by all these amazing locations that you can look out the window to and just see beautiful things. And you can talk to your friends because they're all going to be sitting next to you on the bus. Just remember to bring your skis and snowboard.
Did you forget yours?
No, but like 2 people did.
And we wedding today, and some music, and a game, and
Nice.
basketball.
What?
Bye.
we kind of it's really just kind of like a place for like the LGBTQ plus kids and allies to just kind of like hang out at lunch and just have like a space of like a lot of accepting people, and it's like really just it's like a lot of fun. I think the people and the activities, because we just started a new craft thing where we're making crafts at like every third Wednesday or something like that, and we're watching movies and we're talking, and it's just like everyone there is like friends. Allies are people who are not part of the LGBTQ community, but they are either like friends or something, and they like just support the people who are in the LGBTQ community at lunch. Like it's open for anyone to come. Doesn't matter if you're like, you've never been there before. It's just kind of like a lunch meetup kind of thing. And anyone can join at any point, so it's very open.
I love Comtech. I'm just really into photography. And if you're into photography, I'd suggest taking Comtech. I love construction because Mr. Kohlenberg is really funny and he makes the class really fun.
So I've done drama every single year. So we have a drama room, which we're lucky to have. And so we get to do assignments where we can write our own plays, we can be given scripts and decide what to do with them. So last year and last semester I had drama and I enjoyed coming to school, looking forward to that.
I like the Sport for Life program the most, probably. Like you get to do like different sports every day. Like every day is like a new sport. You're learning new things and making new friends.
Yeah.
Well, I love to just like come here and just like get like so excited to make like projects and everything. Like you get to pick out your fabric and you get to pick out your project, and then you get to like look up how to do it, and then you get to like learn and experience how to like sew things. It's so much fun, and I got to make a pillow. I made a blanket, and it was so much fun.
Well done. Applause.
And when you pass that, you can start programming or doing your blueprint for your CO2 car, and then you get to build.
Hand tools was one of my favorite classes that I took last semester. You got to work like alongside your friends and like build projects with each other that were fun, and you can actually use them. Like we made candle holders, and then we made like hooks or like Lego projects that that have hooks on them so you can hang things up.
One thing I liked about robotics was the side of creativity with learning. So you got to build your own robots and be creative in that way, but you also learned how everything works and moves, and you could make it how you wanted and put your kind of personal touch on it.
So for me, it's fun because I get to like paint and draw and all these different things, and we also get to make a bunch of sculptures. So this is one of the projects that I'm working on right now. So it's made with a bunch of wires, and then later on we're gonna add clay, and it'll be like a mini sculpture, so it'll be cool.
You got to play your instrument. We got to have fun with the music and stuff. Like, it's just really fun to like try new things, like try band, try music. You got to have fun with people, play any instrument you want. So it's really just a fun experience.
Learn how to code games on the website Scratch. We make games, you can make videos, you can make drawings, you can make... After, in semester 2, I took Lego Robotics, and then when I was coding my robot for Lego Robotics, my Scratch knowledge helped me with that.
A bunch of stuff about how to do things outside involving like camping and all the animals, and then you take a test at the end of the semester to see if you can go on the camping trip.
In grade 9 you get to do archery, and you get to learn survival skills and how to survive in the wilderness, and use a GPS and knives, how to start a fire without a match.
Well, in fitness and wellness, we do a lot of workouts, a lot of core strength. We go on a lot of field trips. We do bike rides. We take some walks. We go snowshoeing. We do all that fun stuff with all of our classmates. And you can also make a lot of friends too.
Well, French in grade 7 is where basically you use a whole bunch of different learning. The teacher usually has us on Chromebooks. Sometimes she comes in the fitness room and we learn French and sing songs on bikes.
It's just a very welcoming feeling where everybody just, if you want to talk to them, you go up and you talk to them. Teachers, you can have jokes with them. Plays class, you can go and hang out with them normally. Unfortunately not this year. You make friends everywhere, and there's just never really a dull moment at Clover Bar. Everybody's always having fun, it seems.
Just don't be scared. Like, it's not as scary as it looks like. It's just really fun.
Yeah, just enjoy your time out here because it goes by fast.
It does.